up, everybody? You join me inside of the Mercedes-Benz GLE 450 diesel coupe. So I'm only obviously wearing this because I was at track and there was a lot that I was doing. So this is the only literal time that I have to do this. Oh, what a day. What a day. And it's always nice after a long day or whatever it is, you get into such a luxurious car. Like, it's just great. Anyway, Mercedes-Benz GLE 450 diesel review. Cue music. So, the Mercedes-Benz GLE 450D has received some updates. Those updates are the engine. Those updates are the exterior looks. You now get a bolder grille, a new bumper. You get those millions of stars within the grille, which I think is such a nice touch for Mercedes-Benz. I love that so much, and I've mentioned that a lot of times in my reviews. I'm sure you guys are tired of it. You also get the new headlights, and I'm not a fan of these new headlights, to be honest. I mean, they do look the same throughout A-Class to GLE, and I just think that I love the days when Mercedes used to distinguish their models based on headlights. So the A-Class would be one, or C-Class would be one, the C or E-Class would have two of those daytime running lights, the S-Class would have three, etc, etc. I miss those days, because this for me just looks very, yes, I get consistency is key, but yeah, I don't know, man, it just looks weird. And then you also get new alloy designs on here. So on here you get this 21-inch alloys, which is aerodynamically, you know, it's an aero wheel basically, because you can see it's covered up for they're using most of their EVs. I'm not a fan of that. This 5-star, I'll always go for the multi-spoke. I think Mercedes make the best multi-spoke rim ever. It's beautiful and I can't even complain about it. So that is also part of the designs. You get on this model, as you go towards the side, you get this really nice big wing mirror. I mean, it's a big car, so you need a big wing mirror with you know, an indicator integrated in it. You get side door steps. Sorry, you got door steps for you to help you get easy into the car. And yeah, it's just a really nice looking car, to be honest with you. I'm not ashamed of it to say it. Although, yes, I'm gonna be controversial. I will not take the GLE coupe. I'll take the GL SUV and take the BMW X6 over this GLE coupe. That's me. So yeah, and when you come inside, you get some really nice, I mean, it's a massive, nice interior. Big dual screen infotainment with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You get all these vents within the interior, which are very nice, bringing a lot of air when you're feeling cold. A Burmester sound system, which is banging. Heated and cooled seats, which are really nice. Obviously electronically adjustable. A panoramic sunroof. Some grab handles on here for you to obviously hold on. But I think it's just a GLE thing, and you know, we like it like that. USB ports, wireless charging. So you've got 5 USB Type-C ports, and a wireless charger. And then you get this trackpad that controls your infotainment, which I don't really use because I'd just rather press. A really nice leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is flat-bottomed with these capacitive buttons, which I've always spoken about, and I do feel like they're easy to use. The one thing I don't like about this car, at 2.3 million rand, you're getting this freaking light on here, which is like halogen. Like, come on, man. Come on. That's the one thing I don't like about Mercedes-Benz so much. Yeah, it's just a really nice car overall, to be honest with you guys. And another reason I don't like coupes is because of that rear. If I can just do this. So do you see that rear? You obviously can't see it as you would in a SUV body. but people can sit in the back and they'll be comfortable. So yeah, guys, let's jump into the drive. So in terms of the drive, this car is powered by a 3-liter inline-6 turbo diesel. It sounds incredible. Well, it sounds like an inline-6 diesel, to be honest with you guys. I think it would sound better if it was a petrol. And it pulls 285 kilowatts, 750 newton meters of torque. You also get an additional about 17 kilowatts or so. I'll just put the figure on screen, and then additional 200 newton meters via the mild hybrid assist, and which is quite cool, and that helps you so much in terms of fuel efficiency. And while we're speaking about fuel efficiency, let's just jump into it. I haven't tried to be fuel efficient with this car at all. I've been driving in comfort the whole time, not even eco. I've done 441 kilometers. I still have 524 kilometers of range of fuel, so I'm not complaining at all. It's something that's really, really dope. They've done an amazing job at Mercedes-Benz, and I think that the mild hybrid system at Mercedes-Benz, it works because so how it works is that you don't, even when my start-stop system is off, the engine will shut off. Let's say you're coasting, or you're in traffic, the engine shuts off, and then you're just essentially on that hybrid system, and it's got a lot of pull, to be honest with you. I mean, that's in comfort, so there is a lot of pull that you get, and I do like it, And I might have forgotten to mention this digital driver's display, and I always mention it with Mercedes-Benz. It's clear and concise. You don't have to worry about what you're looking at, your fuel consumption. Mercedes claim about 9 liters. I'm glad to announce that I've been beating that, doing about 8 liters. Let's just see. 8.5 liters. 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers. I am really impressed. Completely impressed. The sitting position is just nice also. Like, it's quite high. The seats hug you. If you guys can see, the seat they hug you. And this morning it was so cold, and obviously heated seats came in. But when you try and drive it obviously through a corner, let's try and do that now. Let's put that into sport. There is some body roll, and taking corners in an SUV for me has always been a bit tricky, because you're like, are we doing this? Are we sure we're doing this? Are we sure we're doing this? But yeah, Mercedes-Benz GLE 450D Coupe. It will cost you 2.3 million rand. 2.3 million rand. Now, the rivals, you get a Porsche Cayenne, you can get a BMW X6, you can get obviously an Audi Q8, and I'm now leaning to the Porsche. I mean, the link to that review is on my channel already. I'd just rather get that, spend a little more, and then just get the Porsche V8. Like, Mercedes has priced itself in that space now, which is actually so insane. Yo, it's actually so insane. But I mean, cars are expensive now, and yeah, but I just don't, if I had to add so many options that I want on here, like the multi-spoke wheels, I'm trying to think what else I'd have to add in here. I'm sure it would easily touch 2.5 million or 2.4 million. If I had to obviously go spec for spec, I'd actually spec one for you guys and put it on screen for you guys to see, and we'll see how much that will cost. But yeah, it's become so expensive, and I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling this coupe shape style. I think the GLC coupe looks gorgeous, whereas this just looks like with a, that roof that's like this, and then you do get a ducktail spoiler on here, but like, it's not giving, if I can put it that way. Like, it is not giving. Like, I would want to get a GLE coupe. One thing though for sure is that it does drive nice, and I mean I'm on the 21-inch wheels here, and it drives comfortably. So I'm sure if you even go smaller size, you can freaking go anywhere you want. I'm sure. I mean the fact that there's air suspension and you can raise and lower your ride height. You can even take it emakaya. You know, if you do come across some gravel roads, you can drive the car there, so it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, 2.3 million rand for the GLE 450D Coupe. It's the first time I think that there's a 450D Coupe. I'll just have to confirm with you guys. Anyway, head over to Naked Insurance, get a quote for your whatever car really you drive, and let me see how much you can save on. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting.